Well, it's just before 5 a.m. heading out for the first of two 10-hour rides this weekend. Just coming into Newmarket. It's about 6:40, 35 kilometers in. Temperature is definitely dropping. On the road again for day two. Yesterday didn't turn out like I'd planned. I stopped in Barry at around 9 o'clock. I'd made pretty good time up to that point, but then a big snowstorm came in, so I decided to take a break and warm up there. And then the weather never really got better after that. It took about 3 hours to go 30 kilometers, and wind chill dropped to about -14. So eventually I just decided enough was enough. I couldn't really feel my feet, so I stopped in Wasaga, made it up to Lake Huron, but called it a day there. Today we'll see. 'So just came through Owen Sound and I'm on Highway 10 right now. It's not too bad. A few cars, but nothing big. But later on today, this is going to become the main artery for everyone heading back down to Toronto. About 80 kilometers or so. It's essentially the only road that people can take. So the job for the next few hours is going to be to crank on and try and get through it before the traffic really starts to pick up later in the day. 130, about 120 kilometers in, somewhere in the region of 90 or so kilometers to go. I think I'm just on the outskirts of Orangeville, at least coming into that area. The temperature has warmed up significantly. Unfortunately my feet haven't, but the good news is I'm about to for our lunch break. Beautiful day for a ride. Back in Toronto. Back on the Beltline in Toronto. A couple of kilometers from home. And happily, very little road left. 208 down, so it should be a solid 210 by the time I get home. Long day, left home at around, left Wyerton at around 6 a.m. It's now 7 p.m. I'm ready for a break.